It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense –
We're live, the home of the Miami Heat, American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. They're just off a road trip, and the Heat are looking to settle back in here at home. In second to last place in the East, nothing's come easy for them this season.
And I think for Miami, they went backwards this year in a big way. That turnaround that we kept waiting for just never materialized.
And, Greg, I really thought they would turn it around. This was a good-looking team coming into the season, but when things broke apart, they stayed broken.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Johnson is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Jennings, and it's Jang in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night right here, and he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Heat now. Here's Clutch, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Hawes, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hawes got his first bucket of the night. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Stan Van Gundy.
Kevin, he told me that basically on the defensive end, if they can do a good job on their outside shooters, everything else should fall into place. He said, listen, if we can force them to work the ball inside on a consistent basis, we feel like we have an excellent chance to win. We'll see, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Here's Jennings following the basket by Freak. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. He kicks to Zeller. Back to Bradley. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Clutch. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Clutch has got 6.
4 straight